जाएंगे, हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे,
हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे,
हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे, हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे,
हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे।
होगा जग में देवी राज, हर सर पे होंगे दो ताज, होगा जग में देवी राज, हर सर पे होंगे दो ताज, हम शिव की शान बढ़ाएंगे, हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे, हम शिव की शान बढ़ाएंगे, हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे,
हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे,
हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे, हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे,
हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे।
उस भारत की यही पहचान, देवता होगा हर इंसान, उस भारत की यही पहचान, देवता होगा हर इंसान, सुखों के खजाने लुटाएंगे, हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे, सुखों के खजाने लुटाएंगे, हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे,
हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे,
हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे, हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे,
हम स्वर्ग धरा पर लाएंगे।
Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Good morning. We will bring heaven on this earth. This is a guarantee received from whom? Or rather, to whom we give this guarantee, both to Baba and to our own selves, that we will bring heaven on this earth. Today Baba says, Today Baba is explaining mainly about two things. Firstly, we'll bring heaven on earth. Secondly, to do service, service and service. Children should constantly have the awareness for doing service. Those souls who are in suffering, we should bring happiness to them. Along with that, Baba says, should maintain that soul conscious stage. When there is body consciousness, service becomes impossible. And there is also the illness of being attracted to name and form of each other. Then that brings obstacles in service. Is why Baba says, as much as possible, practice becoming soul conscious. The more we'll practice becoming soul conscious, the more service will go on happening automatically. When we are body consciousness and we relate knowledge to others, there is not that much impact created. Murli of the 26th of August. See, children, you guarantee that you will make this Bharat into heaven with the power of your yoga. There will be one religion and one kingdom. Question is, by remaining safe from which of Maya's obstacles can you children perform great wonders? Answer is, the greatest of Maya's obstacles is that she makes you body conscious and traps you in the name and form of each other. The children who remain safe from this obstacle will remain safe from Maya's deception and will show many wonders. Their intellects constantly have new thoughts for service. When you become soul conscious, service will expand. Om Shanti. The Father has come to give you spiritual children, Srimad. You children understand that according to the drama plan, everything has to be accomplished within a short time. We are changing the land of Ravan into the land of Vishnu. The Father is incognito, and this study is also incognito. There are many centers. There are centers in the big cities and in the small villages too. There are also many children. Day by day, the number of them will continue to increase. You write in your literature that you will definitely make this land of Bharat into heaven.
तुमको ये भारत भूमि बहुत प्यारी प्यारी है ना है किसको प्यारी सबको प्यारी भारत भूमि तो सबको प्यारी
You love this land of Bharat very much because you know that this Bharat was heaven.
बाबा की भी जन्म भूमि है वो भी प्यारी
We love this Bharat because it is our own birthplace and the birthplace of Baba as well. Baba says, Bharat became. That means heaven 5,000 years ago. And it was then very royal and beautiful. You children who are the mouth-born creation of Brahma have this knowledge. You have to make this land of Bharat into heaven by following Srimad. Show everyone the path. There is nothing complicated about anything here. Sit and discuss among yourselves how you should advertise these pictures and how they can also be printed in the newspapers. Hold a seminar about this among yourselves, just as those of the worldly government meet and discuss among themselves how they can reform Bharat. In the same way, you should sit together and put right the differences of opinion that exist and also discuss how there can be peace and happiness in Bharat.
और कोई खिटखिट की बात ही नहीं है आपस में बैठ राय करनी चाहिए इन चित्रों द्वारा ऐसी क्या एडवर्टाइज करें जो अखबार में भी ये चित्र डाले आपस में इस पर सेमिनार करना चाहिए
You are also the spiritual founder of government. This is the great godly government. The purifier Father purifies you, impure children, and makes you into the masters of the pure world. Only you children understand these secrets. The original, eternal deity religion is the main dharma of Bharat religion. This is the sacrificial fire of the knowledge of Rudra. Shiva Baba is called Rudra. The Father has now come and awakened you children. So you then have to awaken others. You continue to awaken according to the drama plan. However much effort and whatever effort each of you has made up to now, you also did the same in the previous cycle. Your war is a spiritual one. Sometimes Maya is more powerful, and sometimes God is more powerful. Sometimes service continues to be done at a fast speed, and sometimes some children have obstacles of Maya. Maya makes them completely unconscious. This is a battlefield. Maya makes the children of Ram unconscious. There is also a story about love and Kush. Means children of Ram shown in the Ramayana. They have portrayed two children of Ram, but here Baba has many children. At this time, all human beings are sleeping in the sleep of Kumbhkaran. They don't even know that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, has come to give you. They don't know. They don't even know that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, has come to give you children, your inheritance. The Father only comes in Bharat. They have completely forgotten this. The people of Bharat were the masters of heaven. There is no doubt about this. The birth of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, takes place here. This is why the people of Bharat celebrate the birthday of Shiva. Therefore, he must definitely have come here and done something. The intellect says the Father must definitely have come here to establish heaven. He wouldn't establish it through inspiration. Here, your children are taught Raj Yoga and the pilgrimage of remembrance. There is no sound involved in inspiration. People think that Shankar carries out destruction through inspiration. But there is no question of inspiration in that. You understand, it is in their parts, in the drama, to make bombs, etc. They become instruments for destruction. Inspiration is a word from the scriptures. But there is no question of inspiration here. Destruction has to take place according to the drama. It is remembered that missiles, etc., were used in the Mahabharata war. Whatever happened in the past has to repeat. You guarantee that you will establish heaven with the power of your yoga. That will be one religion. There will be one religion there. So where will all the other religions go? They will definitely be destroyed. This is something that has to be understood. It is remembered that establishment takes place through Brahma and sustenance through Vishnu, and that is fine. However, they have mixed Shiva with Shankar, and that is wrong. They just say Shiv and Shankar. Because Shankar doesn't do anything, they have mixed Shiv with Shankar. However, Shiv Baba says, I have a lot of work to do. I have to purify everyone. I enter this corporeal body of Brahma and have establishment carried out through him.
हम योग बल से स्वर्ग की स्थापना करें। स्वर्ग तो बनाएंगे, लेकिन किससे बनाएंगे?
Shankar
योग बल से।
doesn't have
योग बल
a
से
part.
स्थापना करेंगे।
Shiv is worshipped. Only Shiv, the benefactor, fills everyone's apron.
जरूर विनाश होंगे।
They say,
आत्माएं कहाँ चली जाएंगी?
salutations to the Supreme Soul, Shiv.
एक ही धर्म हो।
This Brahma is the father of the people. How Brahma becomes Vishnu and how Vishnu then becomes Brahma are very deep matters.
के साथ मिला दिया।
Only you children understand these things.
ये रोंग है। शिव शंकर कह देते, क्योंकि शंकर तो कोई काम नहीं करते, तो शिव से मिला दिया। परंतु शिव बाबा कहते हैं, मुझे तो बहुत काम करना पड़ता है।
Only you children understand these things.
कुछ भी नहीं करता।
Sensible children,
तपस्या में ऐसे भी देखो, भक्ति के
sensible children
शंकर को क्या कार्य
can use
कार्य करता दिखाया
their intellects to understand this knowledge
है?
very quickly.
जितना और करते उतना तो नहीं करता है। तो बाबा कहते हैं, शिव बाबा को कितना कार्य करना पड़ता है। शंकर कोई काम नहीं करते, शिव को उससे मिला दिया।
People don't know anything about when the purifier father would come.
पावन बनाना पड़ता है।
It is now the end of the Iron Age. They say that 40,000 years still remain until the end of the Iron Age.
पूजा होती है। शिव ही कल्याणकारी झोली भर
In that case, how much more impure would they still become?
ये ब्रह्मा की
How much sorrow are they going to tolerate?
ब्रह्मा ये बड़ी
There isn't any happiness in the Iron Age.
ही जानते।
Because of not
सेंसिबल
understanding anything,
झटक ज्ञान
the poor, helpless people are in extreme darkness.
मनुष्य तो कुछ भी नहीं समझते कि पतित पावन पाप कब आएंगे।
You children
का अंत
should meet and discuss how to increase service.
40,000 वर्ष पड़ेंगे।
The Father continues to show you plans. So you children should meet among yourselves.
इतने पतित बन
Ex-
गए, इतने परेशान
Explain the pictures very well.
40,000 वर्ष और हो।
All of these pictures continue to be created according to the drama plan.
इतना दुख सहन करेंगे। कलयुग
You
में
children know
तो होगा ही नहीं।
that whatever
कुछ
time
भी जानने
passes,
के
the drama
कारण घोर
continues accurately according to that.
तुम बच्चों को
The stage of you children will continue to fluctuate,
आपस में मिलकर
sometimes high and sometimes low.
कैसे सर्विस को बढ़ाएं।
Baba continues to watch everything
बाप
as
तो बता
the
देगा,
detached observer.
फिर बच्चों को
Sometimes
आपस में मिलना
some children have
चित्रों पर
bad
अच्छी
omens,
भी समझाना है।
and so in order to remove these omens, Baba makes you try many things.
जो जो समय पास होता है वो बहु ड्रामा चलता
Baba repeatedly tells you to remember the Father.
अवस्थाओं के
However, you become body conscious.
चलती
And this is why you stumble.
बाबा भी
Here,
साक्षी होकर
you have to become soul conscious.
क्या करता है?
But some children have a lot of body consciousness.
साक्षी होके देखता रहता है क्या बाबा?
Become soul conscious,
तो आके सुना देता है।
and you will be able to remember the Father.
मुरली में आके नहीं सुनाता है।
And service will then also continue to expand.
साक्षी साक्षी होकर बैठने का देखने का पाठ संगम में नहीं है, वो देखता रहता है, फिर डायरेक्शन भी देता है।
Those who have to claim a high status will remain constantly busy in doing service. If it is not in their fortune, they won't make effort. Then they themselves would say, Baba, I am unable to imbibe any of this. It does not sit in my intellect. If you don't imbibe these things, you won't have happiness. Those who imbibe these things will also experience happiness. They understand that Shiv Baba has come. Father says, children, understand this very clearly and then explain to others. Some become engaged in doing service and continue to make effort. You children know that every second that passes by is fixed in the drama, and that it repeats in the same way. It is explained to you children that when you give lectures outside, so many different types of people attend. You children know that all of those people give lectures based on the Gita, the Vedas, and the scriptures. They don't know that God is explaining to you the secrets of Himself, the Creator, and the beginning, the middle, and the end of creation. It has been shown so clearly in the picture who God is. These things cannot be explained using a projector. As at the exhibitions, you have the pictures in front of you. You can then explain and also interact with them and ask them who the God of the Gita is and who the ocean of knowledge is. Who is the ocean of purity, peace, and happiness, the liberator and the guide. They would not be able to say that it is Krishna. They would not be able to say that it is Krishna. The praise of the Supreme Soul is different. First of all, you should make them write this down. Take a probe. Take a probe means do a survey and also get them to sign something. At that moment, birds were squabbling in the hall, his tree hall. At this time, that is, Baba says, at this time, there is fighting and quarreling throughout the whole world. They all continue to fight among themselves. The the five vices of human beings are remembered. They do not refer to animals. The vicious world and the viceless world are remembered in connection with human beings. In the Iron Age, there is the devilish community, and in the Golden Age, there is the divine community. People have such tamopradhan intellects that they don't understand at all that they are the devilish community. They go in front of the deity idols and sing, "We are degraded, sinful sinners."
हॉल में चिड़ियां लड़ रही हैं इस समय बाबा कहते इस समय
We are
दुनिया में
without virtue and have no virtue.
कारे ही लड़ रहे सब आपस में
You can explain to them by proving it to them.
गाए जाते
It is very clear in the picture of the ladder.
विशेष बल और वाइसलेस
It shows how
ये गाया
there is the stage of ascent
है आसुरी समय
and then the stage of descent.
दैवी संप्रदाय
The picture of the ladder
तमो प्रधान
is the main one for the people of Bharat.
बाबा कहते मनुष्य इतने तमो प्रधान बुद्धि हैं जो बिल्कुल समझते ही नहीं है कि हम आसुरी संप्रदाय
It is the best thing of all.
पतित है ऐसे गाते हैं भगवान के आगे
You can explain very well using this picture, means of the ladder.
सब गा लेते हैं
You will
लेकिन फिर भी
complete your 84 birth and then
संप्रदाय
take your number 1 birth.
देवताओं के आगे जाते
You will then go from the stage of descent into the stage of ascent.
तो गुणों को सिद्ध कर बता सकते
You all have to think about how to show everyone the path.
दिखाया हुआ है कि कैसे चढ़ती कला फिर कैसे उतरती कला भारतवासियों के लिए मुख्य है सीढ़ी का
How can you do service if you don't think about these things?
का चित्र
It is very easy to explain using the
ये
pictures.
सबसे अच्छी चीज है
After the Golden Age,
पर
you have to come down the ladder.
84 जन्म पूरे
Your children know that we are now being transferred.
कला से चढ़ती
However,
में जाना पड़ेगा
we don't go directly.
चलना चाहिए
However, we don't go directly to the Golden Age.
ख्यालात नहीं चलेंगे तो सर्विस कैसे करेंगे
We first have to go to the land of silence. You know that we are actors.
बच्चे जानते
You are now,
कि अब हम
you are number wise in how you consider yourself to be actors in this drama. No others in the world can say
में नहीं जाएंगे
how they are actors. We even write
सीधा थोड़ी जाएंगे आया परम धाम
that if a human being,
पहले
while being an actor in this unlimited drama, does not know the director and principal actor, all the beginning, the middle, and the end of the drama, he is senseless.
पाठ बजाने आए हैं ये नाटक है
There is nothing wrong in writing this.
हम लिखते भी हैं हरेक
You must not listen to this with one ear,
के एक्टर को
and
वे भी ड्रामा के मुख्य एक्टर डायरेक्टर और ड्रामा के आद मध्य अंत को वह बेसमझ है। इस लिखने में कोई हर्जा नहीं। एक कान से सुन दूसरे से निकाल नहीं देना चाहिए। किसके लिए कहा बाबा ने? हैं? बाबा बात किससे कर रहा है? तो एक कान से सुनकर दूसरे कान से निकाल नहीं देना चाहिए। सर्विस सर्विस और सर्विस। बाबा जानते हैं क्या? क्या जानते बाबा? बच्चों पर कभी गृहचारी भी बैठती है। जब गृहचारी बैठती है तो कितना नुकसान हो जाता है। देवाला निकल जाता है। गृहचारी बैठती है, कितना नुकसान हो जाता है। बाप जानते हैं। शाहूकार गरीब बन पड़ती है तो शाहूकार गरीब बन पड़ते हैं। कारण तो होता है ना। बहुतों को बाबा समझाते रहते हैं। क्या समझाते रहते?
There has to be nothing but service, service, and then more service. Baba understands that some children sometimes experience bad omens. When there are bad omens, the father knows how much damage is caused when wealthy ones become poor. There has to be some reason. Baba continues to explain to many of you, children, never become trapped in anyone's name or form. Otherwise, Maya is such that she will catch hold of you by the nose and throw you into the gutter. Maya greatly deceives you. You must not become lovers and beloveds here. दूसरे सिर्फ रूप पर फिदा होते हैं। तुम जानते हो सेंटर पर भी ऐसे माया के विघन बहुत पड़ते हैं। एक दो के नाम रूप में फंस जाते हैं। Some become lovers and beloveds because of vice. Others are attracted to someone's appearance. You know, there are so many obstacles of Maya at many centers. They become trapped in one another's name and form. Maya is so powerful that a woman becomes trapped in the name and form of another woman, or a Kumari becomes trapped in the name and form of another Kumari. Even while you are making effort, Maya completely catches hold of you. This is why Baba continues. This is why Baba cautions you, children. Maya will try to trap you a great deal. But you must not allow yourself to become trapped. Don't become body conscious. Consider yourselves to be souls and remember the Father. Continue to protect yourself from Maya's deception. Father has come to make you children into flowers. You must not have doubts about anything. If you have some doubt in your heart, you are not able to do service well. You will continue to choke inside. You must remain courageous. There is very little time. Listen to Baba's Murli and you will become enthusiastic. The child, Atam Prakash means from Indo, is paying very good attention to the pictures. This should also enter the intellects of those in Bombay. The main pictures have to be created first. You should make inquiries about them. Baba continues to give you directions about how to refine the pictures. Create such a method that the picture of the ladder can be put up at airports. Everyone who sees that picture will become very happy. Eventually, they will understand who is giving you directions. Therefore, your children should become very intoxicated. अच्छा मीठे मीठे सिखिलदे बच्चों भक्ति माता पिता बाप दादा का याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग रूहानी बाप के रूहानी बच्चों को नमस्ते रूहानी बच्चों की रूहानी बाप दादा को याद प्यार गुड मॉर्निंग और नमस्ते. A sense for inculcation. First point, your children are on a battlefield and battling with Maya, Ravan. Maya causes many obstacles. Your children must remain very cautious. Second point, each of you has to think about your own progress and how to explain using the pictures and how to increase service. What should we include in the pictures so that people are easily able to understand? Blessing is, may you make your fortune elevated by renouncing body consciousness and become an embodiment of success. By renouncing body consciousness, that is, by becoming soul conscious, you will experience having all relationships with the Father and having all powers. This experience is the most elevated fortune of the confluence age. When you adopt this method that is taught by the bestower, there will be expansion and you will also receive total success. Because of your bodily relatives and your love for them, you renounced your crown, throne, and your original form. Therefore, out of love of the Father, can you not renounce your body consciousness? With this one renunciation, you will receive the fortune of everything. Slogan is, in order to become free from anger, change from being selfish and become selfless and transform any form of desire. Avyakt signal. Finish the seed of impurity and become completely clean means pure. Together with the Father, all of you have also taken the responsibility of purifying the elements of nature too. So in order for you to fulfill this thought, Bap-Dada wants every child to first of all become free from attachment in this world, whether to facilities or people. To use the facility is a different matter from having attachment. So Bap-Dada, first of all, wants to make every child become free from attachment. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.
चाहे साधनों में, चाहे व्यक्तियों में, साधनों को यूज करना और चीज है, लगाव अलग चीज है। तो बाप दादा हर बच्चे को पहले ही लगाव मुक्त बनाना चाहते, पहले लगाव मुक्त। ओम शांति। आज की मुरली क्या कहा बाबा ने, यही अभिमानी बनना, हाँ? ये अभिमान में आकर के क्या कोई के नाम रूप में नहीं फंसना और सर्विस 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 युक्तियाँ रचनी है, समझाना है। ओम शांति।
नाज करें हम कुछ तो ऐसा काज करें, बाबा बच्चों पर नाज करें हम कुछ तो ऐसा काज करें, माया से कभी ना हारे हम, माया कभी ना हारे हम, माया से कभी ना हारे हम, कर में इंद्रियों पर हम राज करें, बाबा बच्चों पर नाज करें हम कुछ तो ऐसा काज करें। प्रभु खड़े हैं बाहें पसारे। आओ मीठे बच्चे प्यारे, प्रभु गोद में आके बैठो। तुम मेरे नैनों के तारे, बाबा के हीरे बच्चे बने। बाबा के हीरे बच्चे बने। फरिश्ते योगी सच्चे बने, जब हम पावन बन जाएंगे, तब बाबा सिर पर ताज धरे। बाबा बच्चों पर नाज करें, हम कुछ तो ऐसा काज करें। भान भुलाए, आत्मचिंतन में रह कर जीवन कमल समान बनाए। घर गृहस्थी में हम रह कर संगम पर बाबा आए हैं। संगम पर बाबा आए हैं। घर जाने की हमें राह बताए, मन चंदन अंतर शीतल और हम रूप सजीला साज करें। बाबा बच्चों पर नाज करें, हम कुछ तो ऐसा काज करें। माया से कभी ना हारे हम, माया से कभी ना हारे हम, माया से कभी ना हारे हम। कर्मेंद्रियों पर हम राज करें। बाबा बच्चों पर नाज करें, हम कुछ तो ऐसा काज करें। हम कुछ तो ऐसा काज करें। हम कुछ तो ऐसा काज करें।